Yep. And Hanabi.
Hanabi.
Hanabi last week, yes.
What?
Yeah.
Welcome to MWI, baby.
Mob Psycho
Yeah, well, we saw a little bit of
facing
that.
off against the Hanabi.
Against the Atlas, all that with the Sora there.
Whole lot of poke back and forth. Turtles up. First objective of the game. Team Ray Young will be in position. Nora just on the wings. Go ahead and spawn out Luette. But they're going to fight for this positioning. They're going to go for this.
And coming in, a lot of damage on the Miku. Miku, black shoes. Phantom execution. Nika's in trouble. Already the brilliance out of T-Boy is taken down. Luette gets a double. Nora falls as well. And just like that, the trade goes over to the Mongolian squad. They're going straight for the turtle.
Second half. So she just got Corrosive Scythe. So what? She needs... Does she go DHS?
Yeah. Optimally, if they can find it at the third turtle. Oh my lord, T-Boy forced the flicker back, and there it is, the spear! In comes the Resident 10, takes down Nika, and Luette will follow through. Double kill for the Lancelot, and now the turtle goes over to the Malaysian squad.
And that's why you pick Glue right there, or Patrick Star in this case, because man, T-Boy surviving that is insane. And then off of everything, they'll get the turtle as well. A good equalizer there in this game up to that 5th minute mark, because they're also going to take down a tier 1 turret.
Team Ray Young denied the trade up top.
Yeah.
That could have been a push for Mob Psycho, but up goes Nora saying, nope, this is not free, not right now. That's what puts Team Ray Young up by 1,000 gold, and they might even get another push. Chi-Boy going 2v1. Nika and Zulana trying their best. In comes Nika, but Quinn will still get it, and a lot of damage on the Nika. Quinn takes her down as Nika builds the fleeting time. To be fair, we really haven't seen that many good Fatal Links just yet.
It's just marching on up to where they want to go and deciding to pick off a kill or two. They're going to go in and do tons of damage to the tier 2 turret. Wow.
Whoa.
Come on.
Luette looking for Quinn, goes into the lightning form, shifting skies. Quinn now to an 1/8 of her health. Quinn is taken down, no need for the spear, and now Zulana comes in from the east. Keyboy in trouble, gets the mount. She can only delay the inevitable. She's making them work for it. Why won't you die? Finally, Keyboy falls.
That's exactly how Moskov sounds when he throws the spear. Now, putting pressure up here towards that top tier 1. We can expect her to do essentially the same thing, but they might be a little bit too late to this. Golden Staff pickup for Quinn. They're fighting for it. Nika's going to push off Miku.
And there it is. Turtle goes over to Aurora. It links by Nika. Nora very low. Nora here survives with a sliver of HP. The burn takes her down. And it's all Aurora going into the mid-game as they try to find Nika. There's the mount by Chi-Boy. The flicker back by Aurora's roamer. And the black shoes. Miku survives. That's tough. Team Ray Young, they barely close the gap. They keep it at neutral, but if you look at the map, it ain't looking good for the Mongolians, for the Malaysians.
Yeah, this is the hard part, man. Is they're trying to maintain that split push, you know, that's happening here every single time we see with the Moskov. But then also you've got Anu doing the same thing. Well, Fatal Links
on a Chi-Boy. I think that's a worthy pick-off, especially since we know that there's a fleeting time on Nika.
Yeah.
Lord here at less than half health. Anu's been working on it for the past 10-15 seconds. And this is a better position for Team Ray Young. Aurora might have to telegraph the engagement. In comes the Throne of Ruin! And the Fatal Links, the answer, Nika falls! Chi-Boy traded out for her. Down goes Luette. Miku gets a double. Zulana goes down as well! Triple for the Lilia, and now Anu! It is stealing Lord for Aurora!
That was clutch from Anu. She got Tan low enough so that she had to get out of the Lord pit, and then Anu knew, I have an iframe to work with the kit here. I'll go in, get the Lord secured. Luckily for Aurora game, no one goes down there. They still have that Lord. It should charge into the turret. It does take out the tier 2 on the bottom side. So that's probably all they're going to be able to get off of that. I'm not sure if they'll continue to push down at the mid, tier 2, or top. Right now, Mob Psycho.
All right, Tan, can't they do exactly? Oh, my lord, look at the damage out of Anu. That was a single sequence, Joseph.
Oh, you don't follow that. Yeah, you don't need to.
Mob Psycho, that's Psycho, don't do it.
Right now, Aurora Gaming in good position. Nothing's out of hand, though, for Team Ray Young as they look to go for Mob Psycho again, mid lane.
And Quinn does find Luette. That's one natural predator that they're taking care of. Mob Psycho gets found out by 10. Zulana with the brilliance, not gonna save her from Quinn's shurikens. And now, at least Nika and Anu will keep themselves scarce, but All right, the only thing that one could ask for as a fan of Team Ray Young is if this happened closer to Lord. Lord is still a minute out.
Still a minute out. I think that showed us, Leo, that, again, the veterancy, the experience of Team Ray Young right there. Knowing that, again, with their composition and what was available to them, they could convert kills.
Oh! Look at the free hits coming out of Quinn! Nika gets taken down underneath tier 2.
And that's what we're seeing it happen now. Leading up on that top side, Mob Psycho is actually just going to push that one in, so they're fighting for space, fighting for the map on the other side. Half health on this Lord, Team Ray Young. Tan at half health too, here they go.
And in comes a massive throne of ruin, answered by Shifting Skies. Nora takes out Luet. Tan finally secures the Lord. Anu ain't going nowhere, a little too behind enemy lines, and Tan looks to take her out. Anu takes her down first. 2v1. Quinn is not gonna risk it. Anu here, can she get away? Do they know? 2 for 1 the trade, Miku. Oh, I think it's Anu who makes the first move, and she gets away with it.
I can't believe Anu got away with it. She has so much damage packed into this Aurora. Chiboy's not so close.
Split second.
1 second away. They maintain the defense. Lord was worked on. Oh. Whoa. Okay, flicker burst.
Nika and Luet.
Yeah.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, better safe than sorry. They've got plenty of time. A minute and a half for the Lord to come up. They keep their base turrets. I think that's the main assignment for Aurora Gaming that they do. But now Team Ray Young will go ahead and try to put some pressure on the jungle. They go take the purple or set up around there. Orange buff was secured though for Anu. Now,
okay.
Nika.
That's the mount. Nora comes in, takes a lot of damage from the back line. And the Shifting Skies takes her trade, roam for EXP, and in comes the rest of them as they take out Luet. Make it a 2 for 1. Anu looking to burst down. The 4 pushing from Team Ray Young. Iframes. Disgusting how she gets away with how deep she can get. Mid lane inhibitor has fallen. Quinn doing her job here. Oh, how does Aurora get the Quinn now? Maybe Team Ray, they can kind of do that. They can like, all right, pull her out, pull her out, pull her out. Okay, we back off. Aurora, they just can say all in. Pick off or no. That's why Nika's been doing this. Fatal links. Yes, sir. Oh, my Lord. 3-person hit on the throne of Rowan. Chiboy falls first. And they answer. Trading out for Luet. And Nika might get away. Mob Psycho trying. Zulana gets into the back line. Takes down Nora. 2 for 1. The first win for Aurora in a while.
They're still a threat for this Lord, and you can see it. Even the 4v3. Team Ray Young? Oh,
and
Nika
does have a fatal link. Not going to be able to pull it off as Quinn takes her down. Quinn with the Aegis proc and Solana gets taken down a double for the SEA Games gold medalist. 2 for 1 the trade. Finally, Nico's first death. That's a rare sight. Rarely happens for Chiboy to find the Hirara like that. Anu using that kit to really clear quick. I think they got to say goodbye to this bottom lane. Tan holding Nika down. Lord gets taken out with 1 more minion. Team Ray Young surprisingly aren't forcing it. Oh. That inhibitor stands.
Yeah, stands for now. 1 HP, literally one hit away. Really good clear speed happening right now too for Aurora Gaming. So this isn't going to be a game-winning Lord push that we saw. Lord was already taken care of. Oh, whoa!
Shifting Skies out of Luet. SOD point blank range and Mob Psycho serves up a kill. Quinn finds Luet and Chiboy falls. Mob Psycho still throwing out those spears. And Nika looking for it. Zulana punishes Tan for staying a little too long behind enemy lines. You see how much firepower they have?
Yeah.
Especially if they find Team Ray Young lacking and just in the wrong positions. You have to respect Aurora. You look at this draft.
Look at top.
It's risky, but wait, Mob Psycho fighting it. Now Tan playing with the iframes as well. SOD, Chiboy blocks it. Tan! Risky business as Chiboy gets the mount protecting her jungler. What is this? What is this play?
Oh, Mob Psycho.
This is the riskiest type of split 4-in-1 I've ever seen. And the Lord goes over to Aurora. Anu again with the retribution to secure, but look at the Quinn! Quinn with the solo push and a couple of minions. Can Nika stop her? Team Ray Young take game 1.
We thought the whole map was split and it was going a different way, but hey, Quinn and the rest of Team Ray Young
have fragile front lines.
Yeah.
Because Badang isn't really even a front liner.
Yep.
And neither is Esmeralda. But they're both fighting off against, again, a better formation for Aurora.
Between, Suyo being able to kind of dash out. Of course, you've got Claw with BMI.
Oh!
Black shoes as well. Let's see how this pans out. First turtle, it's going to go for a reset. Got some of these level 4s locked in. Chi-Boy, though.
All right, she does find the break already. Anu gets taken down here. Damage out of Miku and Tan a little too much. With that free takedown, first blood drawn, Team Ray Young gets the green light, goes straight for the turtle. That's a win. I think Aurora kind of pushed themselves a little too far. Chi-Boy off camera.
We'll see how Aurora wants to respond to this. They've essentially got everything they need. It's just Mob Psycho has to be careful. She doesn't have a flicker, so she's going to rely on it. Oh,
Minoan Fury knocks up two.
Oh.
Massive combo plus the Requiem takes down Tan. Chi-Boy backs off with the flicker. Luette gets pushed back. And now Team Ray Young are trying to repair the situation. Turtle number 2 goes over to Aurora. Nora gets blocked off the exit. Luette still on her tail. Anu here going 1v1 against Miku. Still jumps in, dashes back out. Aurora happy with the win, slicing that lead in half.
And Leo, that's exactly what I was talking about. You know, that kind of combination, that synergy of what we just saw with the Minotaur plus the Guinevere
Trampoline.
Yeah, you're in a fun house. You know, if you're Team Ray Young,
The Aurora Funhouse.
yeah, that's exactly where you find yourself. Oh, bottom side though. Anu.
Chi-Boy comes in with a crack. Nika in trouble. There's the gush. Chi-Boy gets punished. And that's a free pickup for Aurora.
There you go. Aurora Gaming, Team Ray Young definitely kind of slowing the pace a little bit to be a little more cautious on their entry points for this. Turtle spawning now. Little projectile.
They do find it. Chi-Boy dodges the bouncy house. Flickers on to the right of the engagement. Does not have that, but instead will buy her team some time and space. Advantageous for Team Ray Young. Nika one-on-one with Miku. They score the turtle. Final one of the game. Turret almost gets taken down by Mob Psycho as Nora dances around too, pushing him back.
Contest, and they really couldn't do much about it. So they have to rely right now on scaling for Aurora Gaming, and it almost seems like the perfect setup is what they need.
Oh my lord, Chi-Boy finds Luette, forces a vengeance and a defensive use of the Valkyrie Descent while pushing that top lane inhibitor.
Careful on her initiations, and I think that's why too you're just waiting for Quinn to hit that power spike.
A little more discerning.
Yeah,
I think Nika would be more than happy. Oh my lord, they catch her! Some tenderized beef served up by Team Ray Young. Again, 30 seconds off. She will be there in time, pushing her back. That's a good amount of shield she wants to steal. All 5 members of Aurora near the pit. Purple getting secured first by Tan.
Team Ray Young has everything in the kit that they need. Nora's given the information, and once again, they're going to push off Aurora Gaming from this Lord.
Oh, Minoan Fury already. Anu looking for it. Finds the Requiem in Tan. Second guesses her entry. Luette takes down Miku. In comes the rest of them. Quinn with a blazing duet gets knocked up, backed off. I'm pretty sure there was a couple more seconds left in that BD. And just like that, the dance has turned into Operation Push. Aurora back. Zulana gets taken down. 1-for-1, the eventual trade by Team Ray Young.
They might try to make a sneaky play after they take this tier 2. It looks like they're going to make that call. Aurora Gaming has to respond to this. They don't want to get cut off in a bad position too. So turret falls.
Another Minoan Fury and Miku, despite the black shoes. She was waiting for the Purify to come off of cooldown. Quinn, AOT stacks off of that mid-wave. Chi-Boy with a conceal. Who's she gonna find? Finds Luette and Nika. Pixel brushing control. Lord with a knockup. Finds that crack. And will look for the break, but she gets knocked up and taken down first. Nika scores it. Quinn finds Zulana behind tier 1. Lord still standing. A 16th of its health. Tan has a red tree. Anu will not be able to, but it's one Mob Psycho. The Clint steals away the Lord. Tan cleans up house in frustration, in anger that was supposed to be ours.
They've brought some momentum in their favor. They've just got to deal with this. The Lord is actually going to be worked on really quickly. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Nora jumping in. Another Mongolian bouncy house served up, plus a gush. But Chi-Boy will be able to back off. In comes down another massive blazing duet by Quinn. Able to BD on out of there before it's too late. Nora dancing around them. And they're jumping by Tan. This is risky business. 4 members of Aurora will not allow for this. Team Ray Young, take care of the Lord. It's
coming towards you.
Rolling down the street. Like, I know there's a party on the way.
Half health on this Lord.
Let me step to the side.
Oh, Luette might be looking to step to the side of this one.
There it is. Catches just one, plus the Requiem. And Zulana does bring out the gush. Miku here, dealing the damage out to Luette. Luette falls. both, but Nika will go down as well. 2 for 1. Aurora happy with the trade. Now Nika getting a lot of lead on her face, and Tan can't finish the job. Finally a 2 for 2. Nora dashing on out of here. Still a long earned kill. Team Ray Young just up 3K. Still not in a good shape to take the Lord. The burst from Mob Psycho.
You're in my game now.
10 gets taken down to a fifth of her health, and here comes the blazing duet. But the sheriff says, no, not on my watch.
Oh my
Mob
goodness.
Psycho takes down Quinn, and Aurora goes straight for the Lord.
What are we watching right now? Aurora Gaming? The push and pull, Sheriff's Town in a Mystic Gush. And oh, Tan! Look at the Lord!
10! Guilty! What? Guilty! 1 count of Lord theft.
Not on my watch, Arthur! To the Lord and get it!
Joseph, where's this coming from? Where's this asset coming from? All right. Aurora, fortunately, is in a position to defend. The map still belongs to them, and it's up to Team Ray Young to punish them. Look at the damage the Mystic Field deals, Joseph. Oh,
yeah. Don't mind the gush, man. The feel. Oh, no. That's
projection.
That's projection. We're thinking.
Oh, my Lord! Chiboy fights a crack fight. Mob Psycho serves up a kill to Miku. And now Nora dancing around Luet, Nika, and Zulana pushing him back. Miku.
Black shoes.
Black shoes. Close call. Chiboy holding on to that immortality. Quinn cleaning up house. Tier 2 goes down. Bottom lane. Chubby Wave pushing in. Team Ray Young are in the base.
Oh, they don't want to over push us though. There's the Mystic Gush on Miku.
And another blazing duet. Puts Zulana 6 feet under. And now Chiboy gonna have her immortality pop. Not unless she has something to say about it. Tier 3 falls first.
Man, Team Ray Young, they fought for these base turrets off of Lord that was pretty much cleared out from Zulana. They're gonna go for the mid turret as well.
Oh, that's it. They're already in the base and they're calling it theirs. Fist crack and break on Nika, forcing a defensive flicker.
They gotta retreat.
Team Ray Young, they're approaching the inevitable.
And once again, we're approaching the 20-minute mark into this game. By the time we get to this Lord dance, it's gonna be up to that point. So now, for Aurora Gaming, they've got to make their own adjustments. Oh, whoa, they're going for Luet to actually expend an ultimate for this, and now Aurora Gaming wants to fight.
And there's the Requiem plus the Gush, and in comes the backline blazing duet from Quinn. Zulana falls, big knock up a Tan looking to clean up house. Luet takes down Chiboy, down goes Luet, Tan gets her. 2 for 1 now Nika. Quinn flailing away, double kill for the Suyo. And now Mob Psycho goes down, only pops an immortality. And now they're on the base, all up to Anu to defend. I don't think she can do this. It's too tall an order. Requiem to delay the inevitable. Down goes Tan. Anu gets her immortality pop. Still a couple of minions there. It's a wipeout. Team Ray Young sweeps Aurora.
Team Ray Young, they fought in game 2 for that one, but they end up getting it here. Man, what a fight.